everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. As you can see, I have returned to New Vegas because I needed to do some major inventory cleanup after all the loot I picked up in Vault 34. And I did sell some of the weapons that I found, mostly the generic ones, and I kept most of the interesting looking ones, although I ended up putting most of them into Edie's inventory. And I also stashed a few weapons in my suite because I bought a weapons locker and I stashed some weapons in that place. As a matter of fact, I decided to carry around a lot less weapons in general because I rarely ever end up using most of my weapons. So I still have the Q35 meta modulator. I mean, I used up like maybe half of the ammo that I got for it already, but I still have quite a bit, and it's a good weapon, so I'll keep it. I still have the hunting rifle because I like this one a lot, and I also have like 10mm pistols, simply because I have so much ammo now, because I found all that ammo in the vault, that I may as well use it. But yeah, I'm at this place in particular because I also found a few jumpsuits. And I guess I'm going to sell them to the lady because she's collecting them. I also have like Vault 3 jumpsuits. I'm not entirely sure where I got them, but I think they were in Edie's inventory, and I basically cleaned up Edie's inventory as well. So I still have some stuff that I need to sell here. So let's do this first of all. Let's
Good
talk.
to see you again.
So, yes, I have vault gear for you, indeed.
You do? That's wonderful. Let me see what you brought. All right. That's gonna net you lots of caps, my friend. Do you want to trade all your vault suits right now?
Yeah, I would like that. Well, as a matter of fact, I think I may want to keep one vault suit as a souvenir for that place. But I can't actually decide how many I want to sell and how many I want to keep, so I'm just going to give her all of them.
Oh, that makes me so happy. You are too much.
And that gave me some fame for the strip. Okay, so apparently... Well, I still have the Vault 34 security helmet. Apparently she doesn't want the helmet, so I guess I'm just going to keep that as a souvenir. And yeah, she's not buying the jumpsuits of her own vault, apparently. That's why I still have this. Okay, well, fair enough, but all the other jumpsuits she took. And I'm going to keep the helmet. Anyway, now as I mentioned last episode, I think I finally want to go and visit Caesar. However, there's one more thing that I would like to do. And I realize I am tempting fate here because... there's like the chance that this will end up being another 2-episode quest, but I hope it's not. It's this one. Bug an access point to the Lucky 38's data network for the followers of the apocalypse. Because I think I know where that terminal is. I think I found it when I explored that place for the first time. So I may as well do this now before we leave New Vegas again. And by the way, before I came to New Vegas, I had a quick trip to the Sharecropper's farm because I wanted to see if my accidental decision, had any consequences for the farm, and not as far as I can see. I mean, the farms are still there. They're not radiated. People are still tending to their crops. I tried to talk to people, but I didn't have any new dialogue, so as far as I can tell, there are no immediate consequences. Now, if I understand this correctly, the implication is that because I didn't shut down the reactor, the farms will eventually become radiated and they will have to give up the land. But I'm still not entirely sure why you can't free the vault dwellers and shut down the reactor. As far as I'm concerned, the easiest solution to the problem is tell the NCR about the problem and they can send in a troop of technicians to help the vault dwellers escape if necessary, then shut down the reactor or isolate it somehow or reroute the water so the water doesn't get radiated. I mean, come on, this is not an unsolvable problem, right? So I don't understand why the sharecroppers are now doomed, apparently. But like I said, there are no immediate consequences as far as I can tell. I didn't lose any NCR fame either, so yeah, whatever. Doesn't really seem to affect me in any way. But yeah, now let's have a look at that terminal, and I do believe that I found a terminal over here that I couldn't really interact with. So maybe this is the one where I have to do my hacking. Okay, here we go. Bug the Lucky 38 network. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. Okay, that was quick. I thought I had to do some actual hacking. Return to Emily Ortal on the New Vegas trip with the news that the tower has been bugged. Alright, well, this does seem almost too easy. But we'll see if that's really all I have to do here. Not sure if this is her? Yes, it is. Okay, let's talk to her.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr. House's network yet?
Indeed I have.
It looks like we've started getting reports from the tower's network. I'm sure the others will be able to make some sense of this. Oh, what the hell? The bug went offline. Damn it! I swear to God that old man has thought of everything. Well, it looks like this was all for nothing. But you did your best. I appreciate the help.
Okay, so basically I bugged the tower, but
Obedience is virtuous.
apparently it didn't work, or only worked for like a few seconds. I mean, that didn't really last long. But apparently this quest was indeed very quick, and I'm not going to be stuck doing this quest for the next 2 episodes. So, instead, let's mark this one as active. And, I can remove this quest marker. So, where exactly do I have to go for this? Quests. Travel to Cottonwood Cove and take the barge up the river to the fort. Okay. But where's Cottonwood Cove? Well, however, I have the other quest that's also basically the same thing. Well, it's a quest for Mr. House. Which one was it? Use a platinum chip to open the secret bunker at Fortification Hill. Maybe this gives me a better idea. Okay, here we go. This one actually has a quest marker. There we go, Cottonwood Cove. Okay, well that is kind of far out. Okay, so maybe I'm just going to travel to the closest location. Clarkfield. I believe that place was radiated, so maybe I'm not going to travel there. Let's just travel to Novak, and then we will slowly approach our destination. And ooh, tumbleweed, tumbleweed. Also, as a matter of fact, while I'm here, let me quickly go to my apartment, because I left some stuff in the safe. Yep, this is my souvenirs from various places. And I want to move them all over to my suite in the Lucky 38. Okay, now we can start moving. Yeah. Could go in this direction and maybe check out Nelson in the meantime. Or maybe I'm just going this road and then try to cut through here to speed it up a little bit so that I don't get sidetracked too much. So yeah, let's put maybe a manual marker somewhere around here, and I will head towards Cottonwood Cove, and maybe we can find something interesting on our way. I mean, this part of The wastelands we have already discovered, more or less. But who knows? There still might be something new for me to find. Also, I think I'm actually going to use a pistol. As long as I'm just fighting like standard wasteland creatures, I think this is going to be fine. Don't need to use overpowered weapons and saved my ammo. As a matter of fact, I can already see some enemies somewhere around here. Are you just some...
What a shame.
Nope, they're some kind of raiders, probably.
Here we go.
Viper gunslingers, huh? Okay. So just raiders. Raiders don't scare me anymore. Yum yum deviled eggs. Whatever that may be. I don't know if I need that. Let's just leave the rest here. I guess all of this is of some use. Oh, a Med-X. Metal armor. Well, it has some value, but it's also extremely heavy, so I'm not going to take it. Well, look at this. We found a new place that I haven't seen before. Highway 95's Viper encampment. Alright. Let's have a quick look around here. Maybe we can find some interesting loot. Makeshift bedding. Empty bottles. Ooh, 308 ammo. Always want more of that. Oh, this guy is there too. A hammer. Do I want a grenade rifle? Damage isn't bad. But apparently this is pretty much all there is to this place. Just a little camp they used to attack travelers on the road, presumably. Okay, so I guess we're just going to leave this behind and move on. Let's have a quick look at the map. Yeah, I think this over here is the main road. So that's the road we're going to take. 95. Right? Yep, this is the road. So obviously I could just follow the road all the way, but like I said, I may want to, cut through the wasteland at some point to shorten the journey a little bit. For example, if I can just move over the mountains here, I'm not sure if there might be like invisible walls preventing me from going over the mountains. I mean, this doesn't really look like stuff I can climb. But we'll have a look. We'll have a look and see what's the shortest way to Cottonwood Cove. I already see another enemy. As a matter of fact, more than just one.
Looks like break time's over.
Okay, this time it's just some mole rats. Is that what they're called? Yep. So, are there more of you here? Just waiting to attack me? Oh, that's a gecko. Oh, I hate the geckos. Young fire gecko. At this distance, don't have a very good chance of hitting them.
Here we go.
As a matter of fact, I have a better chance of hitting them if I just aim manually. Okay, I'm guessing those enemies are just more geckos or whatever, so I don't care. But there's like one single enemy
Looks
over
like break
here.
time's over.
What? What are you seeing? Tch. Okay, it's just another gecko. But they're really, really fast. It's always kind of disconcerting. Okay, what is that? One single... Oh, I
Here
see.
we go.
It's a scorpion stuck in the ground. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure if I can shoot at it. Being stuck like that. Okay, apparently you can. It's a ground scorpion. It hides in the sand. Anyway, let's keep moving. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't walk over these ridges. But maybe over here, this looks like territory I can pass. And again, I see enemies. Okay, this is just... Oh, what the hell is going on here? We have various enemies fighting each other, apparently. What is that? A glowing ghoul. Trooper ghoul. What? What? Oh. Yeah, the ghouls are radioactive. Of course they are. Let's maybe go a little bit closer. Well, they have some bottle caps. Mole rat is empty. Anyway, this looks like it might be a place. It is a place. Coyote Mines. Do I want to check this out? It's just a house apparently, so let's have a quick look inside, but then I'm going to move on. Radio. They are all empty. Don't need any of that. Medical clipboard. Yeah, none of this seems all too interesting. First aid box. Well, this might be useful. I'll take the stim packs. I also just remember that I forgot to buy new radixes and radaways. I mean, I still have a few, and hopefully I'm not going to need any in the next few episodes, because I forgot to buy new ones after the vault mission. Okay, I don't think there's anything too interesting in this place. But let's make sure. Yeah, I don't think anything of here is worth my attention. So let's just move on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm seeing a lot of enemies again. Okay, more ghouls apparently. Well, where's the rest of them? Okay, apparently there's quite a few ghouls in this place. And I mean, apparently there used to be NCR people, judging from the armor. Anyway, it looks like I can actually go through the wasteland here to reach Cottonwood Cove. I mean, I may have to deal with more ghouls, but they don't seem to be all that dangerous.
Looks
There's
like
another
break time's
one.
over.
Oh, this is just a feral trooper. Not a glowing one. Human flesh. Okay. Thank you. I don't want it. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of them over here, but I'm just going to ignore them because I finally want to reach my destination. Okay. We're getting close.
What a
And
shame.
yeah,
Here we
my reputation is neutral again with the Legion, so this shouldn't be a problem. All of these ghouls seem to be NCR soldiers, so where do they all come from? Anyway, I think I can see the river. Yep. So we are on the right track. I hope I can just go down here and back on the road. Also seen like a single non-hostile NPC. Okay, now it's actually two of them. Okay, I guess I have to take this road over here. Oh yeah, I can see we are approaching Legion territory again because I can see crucified people. Yep. Clearly, this is... Oh, this guy actually has a name and it looks like he's still alive.
Please, help me.
Who did this to you? Well, I'm pretty sure we know who did this to him.
Legion caught me. Said this was the penalty for drug runners. Please, let me down.
So you're smuggling drugs. Let's get you down from there. Were you?
Please, for the love of God, let me down.
Yeah, honestly, even if he was smuggling drugs, I don't think he deserves this. So let's get him down. I mean, I can just leave again, but no, let's help him. Alright,
Thanks for getting me down from that cross. I owe you one.
so I can just ask the same questions again. Maybe he's actually willing to answer them now.
Well, not exactly. More like trying to expand our markets. I heard there was a lot of untapped territory down south. But the Legion caught me.
Okay, so you were trying to sell drugs, but you weren't actually smuggling them.
The Legion patrol caught me trying to cross the river. When they found the, package I was carrying, they strung me up there.
Okay, so you had drugs on you. But whatever, like I said, I don't think, even as a
So
drug
on.
smuggler, he deserves this kind of punishment. I mean, crucifixion, really. But okay, let's move on. And I see friendly NPCs, or at least neutral ones, so I hope I will be fine. Okay, Cottonwood Cove. Welcome to Cottonwood Cove. Well, that's a nice welcome. I feel really welcomed
Halt!
already.
What business have you in Cottonwood Cove, outsider?
Oh well, show mark of Caesar. I was invited. I'm just a humble trader passing through. I go where I please. I'm pretty sure all of that would work in some form, but let's just show the mark of Caesar.
You wear the mark of Caesar. You must be who Cursor Lucullus is waiting for. You may continue, but be warned. Mark or no, we will not tolerate aggressive action by visitors in the camp.
Oh, don't worry. I don't intend to kill you. Not yet, anyway. I may come back later and do it. We'll see about that. Okay, we got more legionnaires and their dogs. Okay, so now I'm in this place. This is apparently where I have to go. But I guess I may want to look around a little bit and see what's going on here. Maybe see how many soldiers they have, in case I do decide to come back here at some point and kill them. Decanos Severus. Of course, they're all sleeping now. Maybe I'm just going to wait for a few hours, so that it's going to be day. It's nicer to travel during the day anyway. And I know I can wake them up, but why not just wait and have them walking around? Especially since I don't intend to fight them at the moment anyway.
You're the one Lucullus said would come. You'll find him waiting for you down at the docks.
Okay, but can you answer a few questions maybe?
Very well.
So, what is this place?
A Legion outpost. What's it look like?
I don't know.
We crossed the river when the profligates fled from Searchlight. From here, we stage raiding parties and process captures.
This looks like any other random camp of random people I've seen before. So, what is your role here?
I'm an officer of the Legion of the rank Decanus. When we encamped, I commanded a contubernium of 8 legionaries. So I command what's left, under the wise leadership of Centurion Aurelius, of course.
Of course. And where would I find him? Do you see much action against the NCR? Well, that's a good question.
As much as their cowardice will allow. The profligates avoid open battle, but on good days we find one of their patrols.
The profligates.
Their landmines have caused us more trouble than their marksmanship, which is lacking.
Well, I hate landmines too, so there's that. I can show you how to disarm the NCR mines. Or maybe not.
Are we done then?
If you can't figure that out for yourself, I can't help you. Okay, goodbye.
Wale.
Alright, let's continue to look around. And let's count the soldiers in this place. There don't seem to be all that many. Most of the tents are empty. There's 2 people, the one that we talked to earlier.
Hey.
There's another one over here. These houses seem to be barricaded, so no one's going to be inside. This seems to be a rather poor excuse for an outpost. Maybe there's more people somewhere else, but doesn't look like there's more than a dozen soldiers around here. Canyon runner. Ooh, who are these people?
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
How do you know about this? It looks like you're captured here. And this is like the first thing you want to tell me?
We're being held here against our will. I beg you, help us.
Okay, so they have some captured people. Yeah, I will try to help you, but,
Sorry, I'm just glad someone is doing something. The last thing I need is to be made some legionary's bitch and sent off to God knows where.
I understand. Okay, the gate is a hard lock, so that's going to be a problem. And one way or the other, if I want to free them, I would have to kill all the legionnaires first.
Oh, it's just awful here. Can't you help us?
I'm working on it.
Hurry up. The guards keep eyeing me like I'm a piece of meat.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I can do anything at the moment, but
Hey!
I will try to help these people later.
Please, ma'am, take pity on us. Free us, I'm begging you.
Maybe I can do something else. How were you captured?
My family was ambushed by a pack of Legion raiders near Searchlight, and Frank ran off, the gutless coward.
Who was
I
Frank?
have no idea where he is, but at least we're free from his abuse.
Okay, well, apparently you are better off without him. So, was he hurting you?
Ever since he lost his job a few years back, he hasn't been the same. He took a switch to us for the tiniest things. We were trying to get away when the Legion showed up. I'm glad he ran off like a coward. But slavery wasn't the kind of escape I was looking for.
I understand, but yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Of course, I would have to find maybe a key for that gate because I won't be able to open it.
Always true to Caesar.
Door to Cottonwood Cove storage. Do we have any more people inside here? Well, bunch of stuff, but nothing that I need at the moment, probably. HQ, okay. Ooh, what do we got here? Are these some secret plans? Nah. Looks rather unimpressive. Die NCR. And again, none of that seems to be all that. Slave scarf. Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's move on for the time being. Door to office of Aurelius of Phoenix. Oh, well, are you the guy in charge here? You look like the guy in charge. Look at his helmet.
A profligate bearing the mark of Caesar. What is the world coming to?
I'm so
Cursor
sorry for you.
Lucullus is waiting for you with the barge at the docks. He will take you to the fort to speak with Caesar.
Okay, so how exactly does this work?
Cursor Lucullus is waiting for you at the docks. He'll take you to Caesar.
Alright. So, does the Legion see much action here?
As much as the profligate's cowardice will allow. They haven't found the balls to attack us here, but we catch them out on patrols. With 2 Contubernia at my command, I've killed and captured 4 times my numbers.
Yeah, like I said, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of soldiers here, so maybe I will have to take care of it. Will you pay a bounty for NCR troops I kill? Well, I guess I may as well ask.
The killing of profligates should never go unrewarded. I'll pay you a small sum per tag.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I actually have some of these tags because I found them on dead NCR soldiers. I didn't actually kill them. But sure, I guess you may as well take them.
How many?
Apparently I have 2.
Just 2?
Well, I'm not really in the business of killing NCR soldiers. Oh, but I got some Legion fame. Never thought that this would happen, but alright.
Was there something else you wanted to bother me with?
That's some armor you're wearing. Indeed.
It is the armor of a Centurion. You have the rare honor of beholding it unspattered by the blood of my inferiors.
Okay. I really like your helmet. I feel I should take it from you. But first, let's ask all the questions.
Of course I am, you fool. I am a Centurion. When Wulpes and Kulta drove the NCR from Searchlight by clever means, Caesar himself ordered me to set up this camp and harass the profligates. It's a modest presence, a single finger of the Legion reaching across the river's narrows. But with me here, it has an iron knuckle.
Okay, well, good for you.
Wale.
Alright. Why does he have a toy car on his desk? That's rather weird. Anyway, let's have a quick look around here. Oh, he has a queen-sized bed. And a Sunset Sarsaparilla ad on the wall.
Hello?
Sexy sleepwear. And he has a teddy bear. What is this guy all about? He has a toy car and a teddy bear and sexy sleepwear. Yeah. You're kind of weird. Anyway, is this really all there is to this place? I mean, honestly, I could swear there's maybe like a dozen soldiers. I feel if the NCR would just bother to take this place, they could easily do it. Anyway, apparently my destination is over here, but let's check out these little shacks as well. Although they seem to be locked anyway. Interestingly enough, this one place is red. So I can't just enter. Got a restroom over here? Well, it's literally just a restroom. Nothing too interesting. And another restroom over here. Okay, in that case, I guess we're going to talk to Lucullus. That's his name, right? I'm going to assume that this is him. It is. But, let me have a quick look at this place too. It's locked and it's hard, so can't open it. Anyway, let's talk.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
I guess I am, but let's ask a few questions first. Who are you?
I am Cursar Lucullus, and my orders are to escort you to the Legion's camp at Fortification Hill. Are you ready to go?
What exactly will happen at the fort?
You'll be meeting face to face with the mighty Caesar himself, founder of the Legion, conqueror of 86 tribes.
Mm-hmm.
To my knowledge, this is the first time Caesar has ever summoned one of the dissolute to see him. That it would be a woman is even more surprising.
Really? How so?
Women are physically and intellectually inferior to men. Their role is to bear children and ensure the survival of our species. Not to say that all women are equally incapable. I trust Caesar will find a worthy use for you.
Well, as if I needed any more reasons not to side with the Legion, let's add blatant misogyny to the list. But okay, I guess I'm ready to travel with you.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat. By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
Okay. Keep holdout weapons. I agree to disarm, I refuse to disarm. What is considered a banned item? Yeah, what exactly do I have to leave behind?
Alcohol and all chems, including stims and other addictive items.
I have to bring them along, a congenital heart defect. I mean, I don't really see any reason why I should keep my alcohol and stuff, but I just want to use that speech option because it's so bizarre.
I know not why Caesar would wish to speak with such a physically inferior whelp, but I will allow this one exception. You may bear Caesar's mark, but do not attempt to share any of your medicine with anyone in the fort.
Okay, so I could maybe give that stuff to someone else. But I mean, I do get some XP for using speech options, so that's probably a good idea anyway. I believe my only holdout weapon is like a single knife, so I'm not sure if that's going to help me in case I actually have to defend myself. The problem is I kinda need the platinum chip for that quest for Mr. House. So I would like to keep that if I can.
Caesar strictly forbids the use of chems and alcohol. By his order, all visitors must also relinquish their arms upon entry. If you come in peace, then there is no reason to not disarm. You will not be harmed unless Caesar wills it.
And if he wills it, I mean, how am I supposed to trust this guy? Sure, I guess I will disarm because I don't really have any other option. Well, I have, but then I probably won't be able to get inside, or they will attack me, and I can't talk to Caesar.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
What's up?
That was rather casual, Arcade. Anyway, so did they take the platinum chip? Yeah, I have the straight razor, which is not a good weapon by any means. And I guess they took the platinum chip as well, which is a bit of a problem.
Wait a second. What's going on? Am I playing Virgil to your Dante?
No.
I'd like to assume that we're tiptoeing into the mouth of hell out of academic curiosity, but I'm not so open-minded that I've lost my brains.
I just want to hear Caesar out. Let's just listen to him, figure out what he's up to, and get out. Once we get close to Caesar, we can strike. With how messed up New Vegas is, do you really think Caesar has nothing to offer? Well, I don't think I want what he has to offer, to be honest. But yeah, I'm really just here to listen to him and, you know, see what he's up to, and that's pretty much it.
Short of canceling our imminent travel plans, that's the best thing you could have said.
Well,
just be careful. If we travel at Caesar's pleasure, he may not let us out as easily as he lets us in.
Yeah, I share your concerns. Also, I kind of wonder, Yeah, they took Edie's weapon as well. Well, I still have the pistol. Apparently that does count as a holdout weapon. Again, doesn't have a lot of damage, but still. Okay, but we made it into the camp, and again we are greeted by crucified corpses. Charming. But let's have a look at the map. Alright, so I gotta go somewhere over here. Hold on, but that is not the quest to talk to Caesar. Yeah, this is a quest for Mr. House, which I can't do anymore because I don't have the platinum chip anymore. That's the problem. So let's just mark the Caesar quest as active again. There we go. And I guess it's in this direction that we have to go. Yeah, looks like it. Unless we want to explore this area a little bit. But it actually looks like this is the end. I mean, they have some trenches here. And some rather flimsy looking walls. Okay. So, this looks like the way to go.
I'm looking forward to getting sent across the river.
Oh, look at that. A slave.
What a strange floating robot. Is it useful for anything?
Yes, it's very useful for carrying stuff. This is just a terrible place. Look at these poor people.
I need to rest.
I can imagine. There's even like very ominous music in the background. But you do have a nice view. Oh, so there's that.
Hi there. Don't bother me. I'm training to become a full legionary.
Okay. And all of these people are just normal legionnaires, but this guy seems to be special.
I'm harsh on the children, but they'll be excellent legionaries. I'm quite proud of them. I'm harsh on the children, but
Okay, so
they'll be
he's
excellent
apparently
legionaries. I'm quite proud of them.
instructing the children we've just seen. Okay, apparently we made it into the camp and Caesar seems to be very close. However, the episode is getting kind of long, so I guess we're going to make a cut here and I guess we're going to meet Caesar in the next episode. So as usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.